here at this party, and I really appreciate the invitation. So thank you, Lulu, for always keeping us in the loop. But I have one of the best parts of my job is that I get to work with a boss who is committed to the community, committed to making sure that we have walkable streets, committed to making sure that we have good schools, committed to making sure that our communities are safe, and my favorite, committed to older adults in the city of Boston. So please join me in a warm welcome for Mayor Walsh.
Thank you, Emily. And let me just, first of all, before I get talking, I want to introduce a few people. One is I want to introduce a guy who you might have known years ago that helped out here once in a while, City Councilor Sal Martina. And I know that Councilor Edwards, I think she's at City Hall for a hearing, but Gabriella's here handing out flowers on behalf of the council. So the council wanted me to say to everyone here today, Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers in the room. And to all the fathers, take care of the mothers on Mother's Day on Sunday. So make sure you do that. So thank you very much. And as always, it's an honor to be here in East Boston again. Oh, and State Representative Adrian Madaro's here, Madaro's here, he's going to talk in a few minutes. Adrian's working hard at the State House. I just want to say, first of all, I think half of you were at the park the other day when we did the park dedication, or not the dedication, but the opening there. Thank you for being there. The coffee with the mayor, or coffee with the cop, or coffee with somebody. But I just really want to come by and just say thank you to everyone in East Boston. As you know, we're making major investments in East Boston. I think we're almost doing every single park over. We're doing every street over. We're doing Central Square was done. We're working on our schools. One thing about our schools, just so everyone in this room knows, and I don't think you know this, is every school in East Boston was the first schools in Boston to have kitchens built out in those schools. Starting in September, we're going to be feeding our kids fresh food in the kitchens. And that means it's going to be like a buffet style, where the young ones go up and they pick what they want to eat. It's all going to be fresh. It's not going to be prepackaged. It's going to be fresh. And so East Boston's the first neighborhood that we did this in, and it was a pilot program. It worked. We're going to take the program now from East Boston to 25 additional schools around the city of Boston. So when you think about our kids, some of our kids in our school, the only time they get a healthy meal is when they go to school. And we're going to get breakfast and lunch in some schools, afternoon dinner. So I just want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you also for all you do. Just a word about Adrian. We just had the budget at the State House, and in the last, I don't know, 5 to 6, 7, 8 years, it was the best budget for the city of Boston ever in a long time. And Adrian was one of the guys that called me up and said, what can we do? And he helped us get additional money for charter schools. He helped us get more money in for the budget, for public safety, for the Shannon grants, and a lot of other things that we work on. So I want to thank Adrian publicly for his great support there at the State House for all he did. And I'm doing that because his mother's sitting next to him. I want to make that good for him. And now we also have another special, am I doing this? Another special presentation today. I'm going to have Adrian come up with me. Today is what I find amazing about East Boston, and it goes back 5 years. When I first walked into this room, I was running for mayor of Boston. There was about 16 of us in here, candidates running. At the time, there was 100 people running for city council citywide. And I came here and I got a chance to meet everybody. And I know back then it was a hot race because it was the first time that in 20 years there was a new mayor. The next year I came back in 2014 as the mayor, and the same people were here, and I understood the importance of this club. And I understood the importance of the people in this room. You were the people that built this town. I know there's a lot of development going on now. There's a lot of excitement. People want to be in East Boston. People always want to be in East Boston. More people want to come into East Boston. But the heart and soul of this community is in this room today. And the heart and soul of this community is part of what you do. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for what you've done in East Boston. I know that there's former school teachers in here. There's former counselors in here. There's former lunch monitors in here. There's former people in here who used to do the crossing guards in here. I know there's a whole bunch of people that made this community safe. You even have a judge in here. Thank you, Judge. And I want to thank you for that. But today, well actually not today, April 24th was a special day in East Boston. Because a young woman Maria Cavallo, I said the name wrong, Maria, sorry, turned 100 years old. And Maria was talking to Emily Shea, and she turned to Emily Shea and she says, I don't feel it. And I'm not sure what you're supposed to feel at 100, but I'll tell you, you don't look 100, whatever 100 looks like. You look unbelievable. And I just want to say, on behalf of the City of Boston, on behalf of the Elderly Commission, on behalf of Adrian, on behalf of Joe, on behalf of Lydia, on behalf of Sal, and all the elected officials that you've been part of their career and their life, we want to say thank you. We want to say happy birthday to you. I know we're going to put the candle out later, but and happy Mother's Day to you. Maria, thank you, congratulations. And April's the best month to be born in, so that's all I can say. I'll turn the microphone over to Adrian.
Thank you, Mayor. Maria, again, happy birthday. 100 is such an amazing accomplishment. Can we all give another round of applause for Mayor Walsh? I want to just say, as the state rep in East Boston, right, I can only do as much good for this community as the partners I have in government. And we couldn't be more fortunate as a community in Eastie to have this guy, Marty Walsh, as our mayor. Every time I pick up the phone, he's there to address an issue and to help move this community forward. And again, Mayor, for all you do for our community, thank you. But today we're here to celebrate Mother's Day in addition to Marie's birthday. So I want to wish all of the ladies in here a happy Mother's Day. I can't wait for this Sunday when I'm going to spend the day with my beautiful mother, Deborah. Now don't tell this to my wife, thankfully she's not here, but my mother's the #1 for me. I'll probably get in trouble for that when I get home tonight. But honest to God, happy Mother's Day to all of you. The mayor said it best. The folks in this room really are the heart and soul of East Boston. You're the folks that laid the foundation for people like me to have a wonderful upbringing in this community and to be able to attain a place like being a state rep in the community I'm born and raised in. It's because of the foundation that all of you in this room laid. So thank you for that. Have a wonderful day today. Have a wonderful Mother's Day on Sunday, and God bless. Thank you.